Hey, what's
I don't
up?
know why everything's funny as soon as you hit that.
Huh?
Everything's funny all of a sudden as soon as we're live.
Yeah, yeah. That 8 minutes was us talking crap.
Rev time. That's why you always have to add me after you're already live.
Yeah.
What's up, Scott?
What's up, everyone?
Ellie, Charles, JDS,
Yeah.
Lisa, Barnyard
Oh,
Chicken.
there's people in the chat already.
Yep, Bernie Phantom. Oh, and Bear.
Bernie, what's up, Bernie? Haven't seen Bernie too much lately.
Life is number 8. What's up?
Bernie, what's up, Bernie? Oh,
That makes me
hey,
laugh
what's up,
every time
Kelly?
I'm watching a live stream and someone like opens up another device with the sound on. I have no idea how much that warms my soul.
Hey, Rebex, no problem, anytime. I always see you on. I'm usually going to work. Pop in there till I start. Life as number 8. Hello, how you doing?
Is
So,
Charles still
Batman,
here or did he run out of straws?
you're gonna be eating a pod.
Huh?
Are you gonna be? Are you gonna be eating a pod?
A pod? Who said that?
Nah, he's going for the salsa. Rocky's salsa.
I mean, a pod too is what I'm saying.
Oh.
Hey, everyday Canadian, thanks. That's Rodney. I've been trapping him all the time. But he doesn't dig. He doesn't mess up my plants. He doesn't even go to my trash bins. So I always, I always let him go right there. Call him Rodney.
Rodney
Yeah, the
Bernie,
Rodney.
raccoons
what's
we had
up?
out here were smart. No matter
Hey,
how I put the trash can on there, it got it off every time.
hey, Barnyard Chicken. Um, and JDS. Yo, Bear, what's up, Bear? You still there? Um, hey, who saw that video earlier with Aaron, Arthur Hernandez pods? That pepper I ate, I'm pretty sure that was Sugar Rush cream, right? Who agrees with me on that?
I don't think I've ever seen a Sugar Rush cream, so I can't tell.
I
They
saw
look like an
Dave
Ahi
eating.
Jabito, but bigger.
Yeah, but that was too light. That was almost white.
Right? They're yellow, right? The Jabitos.
Yeah, they're orange actually.
Oh.
If they're like, you know how the MOA Scotch bonnet, uh, you know how the MOA Scotch bonnet orange is like the yellow even is they're kind of in between. They're like too close to each other. So that's the kind of yellow the Hobito is. Did you say Jabito?
Yeah, I'm so
No,
white.
no, no, Rev. Hobito. Hobito.
I just learned that if you see JAJAJA in your chat, like that usually is ha ha ha. That's how white I am. I had no clue.
Right. So J Jovito.
Yeah, I'm growing them. I don't know how to pronounce them.
Ah, jeez.
Exactly.
Hey, Maria, give me hugs. Hugs, Maria.
What's up, Stogie?
Hey, Stogie. What's up?
Man, it's raining buckets out here.
Emphasis on ho. Oh.
That's a good point, Charles.
Ja, 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 ja.
Hey, Moonbakar's family. How you doing? Hope you're doing great. Thank you. I got Rocky Harris. I haven't seen Rocky in there, right? I got Rocky Harris, Salsa,
Oh, the red pain.
the Red Pain. I received it a few days ago, and I opened the package on RevStream. The when was it?
That was the Blame It on Derek live stream, 7-hour special.
That
Tuesday night.
was Tuesday night.
Yeah.
So it's refrigerated. Uh, Anybody that tried it says it's really, really hot. Charles said really twice. He said really, really hot. So yeah, he says that there's I forgot the number of different super hots in it.
I think 12 to 15.
Holy crap.
So it's like a medley of really hot peppers. I wouldn't doubt if it has Reaper. Uh,
What's up, Brian?
Hey, Brian.
Looks really good. A lot of ingredients in there. Looks really fresh. So I got some corn chips here. Gonna try those in a minute.
Dip a Batman chip in there.
I was thinking like one of those white ghosts, cut that open and like dip it right in.
Use a pepper as the chip.
Like a scooper.
Yep.
That's like right next to like, vaping the Reaper or something,
I
man.
like the gushers. You see them do the gushers?
Where they put extract in a pod.
Yeah, well, not even that. I've seen Pex Peppers do them too, like, and just load it up in there.
Oh yeah. I saw. I heard
I'd like
of
to
that.
try one someday.
I didn't. I didn't. I haven't seen anybody do it, but I have. I have heard about that.
All that stuff, the gushers, the dipping a pepper into the hot salsa, like that's some Johnny Scoville type stuff right there.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Dude, Brad Bishop has done some crazy stuff too, man. He's put like tear gas in his face. He's done all kinds of stupid stuff, man.
I think I watched that one actually.
Launching bad hot sauces off a cliff. I don't.
Is that the guy that took it a little too far? That I think we talked about on another stream.
I probably not. I don't know because
That's not that guy.
Brad is I don't know. Like a lot of people hate him and a lot of people love him, but man, he's like one of my top favorites. Man, he dude is so silly. He don't care.
He disappeared for a while and just came back.
He does a lot on Facebook.
The one we talked about the other day. I think you guys said that he gets trolls and he gets so pissed he really goes off on them.
Yeah, he does a lot of some people. I'm not going to say I say this, but I've heard some people say that he's overacts a lot.
Who, Brad?
Yeah.
Oh, I just think he's batshit crazy.
That's why I said other people, because I didn't want to say like that's what I think. I'm kind of in your boat.
Hey, Rebex, have a great night. Thank you.
Hey, Kelly.
Seeing him and Bill Moore has always.
Hey, Russ. What's up, Russ?
Got along too well. What's up, Russ?
What's up, Reaper Russ?
But yeah, him and Bill Moore always had kind of.
Russ, man. Who's the other guy? Bill Moore?
Yeah, him and Brad Bishop always like had beef, and they always like take shots here and there. But I like Bill Moore too. He's just completely different. He's just completely opposite of what Brad does. But I like, like I think Bill Moore is awesome, and I think Brad is awesome. Like they each got their own thing that I like about them. But I don't know. It's like you can't compare them together,
Nah.
Send me their links. I'll check them out.
Brad Bishop is a trip, dude. You see him, you'll either love him right off the get or you'll hate him right off the get. There's no in between.
We'll see.
Yeah, I'll have to send you a link to some funny ones. When he's throwing those bad hot sauces off the cliff, he's like, "My mama bought me this sauce."
What are you talking about, Kelly? No love? What?
Kelly said she got her Batman chip today.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but I asked and she wasn't up to it today, so probably tomorrow.
In the chat, I just put a link to Bill Moore.
He's like an encyclopedia to hot sauces.
Yeah, and he's always very calm. No pod will ever freak him out.
It's like Peter Stanley.
Yeah.
And you might not like him either. He's the same way. Some people really like him and some people hate him. You just got to appreciate him for like what they do.
Oh shit, he kind of resembles Peter Stanley. Oh shit, I'm subscribed to him for some reason.
Yeah, I want to say he's on Pepper Lovers, right? I can't remember.
He might have, yeah, I think I seen him on a stream. He might have popped in one of your streams, right? Or Tim.
Nah, he hasn't been on one of my streams.
Yeah, I must have seen him somewhere. I'm subscribed to him.
Oh wait, actually, maybe he was in the chat. He wasn't on the live stream, but he might have been in the chat once.
No, yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, I forgot about that. There's a lot of people that are like very popular that pop up in my stream. Like,
there's Brad Bishop's link.
Wow, and
oh yeah,
kind of like LA Beast hops into Russ's chat every once in a while.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome, man.
He popped in mine once, and I was just like, and I just so happened was to be talking about like fart videos at the time, so it was kind of awkward.
Oh shit, you serious?
I don't know if Russ or Rev, one of you got somebody was in there. I know there was a few people in there, and he came in there. We just so happened to be talking about those type of videos and.
Oh, hey, Cemetery. Totally missed you in there. I was busy looking for links. There we go. Oh, yeah, and a reminder, everybody, click above the chat and click live chat instead of top chat. That way you can actually see all of the chat. I know that, and I forget it every single time. Kind of weird. Most of the spammy type stuff comes through on the live, not on the top. It's kind of weird. So I don't know. Maybe if you don't want to see that stuff, don't do it then.
Oh, you got a shout out by Bam. That's awesome. That's something to be proud of.
That's cool.
I like Bam. I met Wee Man. I got pictures with him, but I would have rather have met Bam, as crappy as that sounds.
Why can't I think of him? He's from Jackass. Steve-O. Dude that comes in my live streams every once in a while. He's like, yeah, I just met Steve-O the other day. And I'm like, what? And you go to his YouTube channel, and like his profile picture is him standing next to Steve-O. I'm like, no way.
Those guys get booked to like just show up at.
Oh
like,
yeah, I know that guy. The one that his profile is next to Steve-O.
Yeah, it's something weekly vlogs.
His videos are like fun stuff he does. He'll go to like Vegas and do all this. He has like really cool editing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he would I watch his stuff. He would come on my videos and comment too. He's really nice. He's haven't seen any notifications from him in a while though.
Yeah, me neither. And I know him where I was subscribed to him. That's another thing, heads up for everybody. YouTube likes to unsubscribe you from people. So if you don't see someone that you like for a while, make sure you just go check them out because they might still be there and you're now unsubscribed for some reason.
Yeah. You know what I noticed with Crazy Kimberlin's video? One of the sauces he posted lately. I kept giving the thumbs up. Then I would leave and come back, and the thumbs up was gone. But and I did it multiple times. Thumbs up, added. I get the little bar, added to like videos. But I would exit and come back, and it was gone.
Why you hating
So
YouTube?
I I even went to my like playlist, and the video was there. Like, I liked it, but back on Kim's page, they take away my like, actually.
They're like, not on my watch.
I get that, but
I
I do.
kept I kept doing it, man. I swear. I'm like, what the hell is this, man? That's probably why you get you get like 100 and something views, whatever, and you know
You would have crapped yourself if that
the
little
percentage of the thumbs up.
you would have crapped yourself if that little thumbs up turned into a little blue middle finger.
I do that to myself all the time in live
It would
streams.
not surprise me with YouTube anymore.
I do that all the time to myself in live streams because I'll be chatting in the chat and then I'll go over and click the thumbs up because I forgot. And then I forget to click on the say something thing and I start typing again and it goes from regular mode to theater mode and it like undoes my thumbs up and it scrolls halfway down the page. I'm like, what the heck is going on? But I guess that's all like shorthand commands.
I watch mainly YouTube more than anything on the PlayStation in the recliner. And when like I go to my subscriptions, and that's how anybody who has anything new, the people that I watch, that's why like I try to watch who I subscribe to, but I go to subscriptions first, and then all the new ones come up in a row, and so I try to make it through that. But then I've noticed some didn't show up in there, but it'll show under a recommended, and I'm just like, well, why wasn't that showing up in the subscriptions? But I don't know. They do. It seems like every single part of YouTube is like glitchy. It seems like in some sort of way.
Well, they just came out recently and said that there are different levels of subscription that you have. So, like, if you subscribe to someone, that's like level 1. If you ring the bell, that's like the highest. Or they said if you ring the bell, but you say occasionally get notifications, that's like level 2. And the top level is level 3, always get notifications. So, like, you're prioritized, and sometimes they won't give you videos.
You know, I read that how much YouTube you watch counts for your stats too. On even how we're like if your videos are showing up. I know how much YouTube you watch has a lot to do with it too.
Yeah, and I watch it nonstop. That's my TV. I don't have cable or anything like that. I just watch YouTube videos.
Earth is flat.
Hey, Shishke, what's up? And my God's gift husband, hello.
Yeah, Kelly, apparently level 3 would be subscribed and then ring the bell. And I've never had it ask me if I want occasional notifications or all notifications. But if you choose all notifications, that's like the highest level that you can be. That still doesn't mean you're going to get all the subscription notices,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, there's occasional and all.
it doesn't come up like that on my computer for some reason. But I'm on Linux, so maybe that's
You
why.
guys hear that?
No,
Man, dude, it's raining so hard right now.
I wish it was here, man. My stupid AC went out again.
Holy crap.
It's been off and on all week. I got it to work last night. So before I went to bed, I turned it down to like 65. I usually keep it at 76. I was like, heck with this, man. I turned it all the way down to 65. It almost made it there by the time I woke up. It was like an ice cube in this house. I was freezing. My dog was freezing. I actually put covers on my dog. Yeah.
Hey, Russ,
I baby my dog.
do you have a mail truck? I don't know if I already asked you this before, but do you have a mail truck or do you have to walk?
He's usually walking.
Oh yeah, that's right. You did say you walk like 15 miles. That's right. That's a lot.
That's why he's so buff, man. He's always working out by, carrying heavy mail and walking everywhere.
Dang.
Yeah. So yeah, Russ's video with that Reaper, man. I was, oof, I was getting goosebumps
Oh man.
watching him gut it with bare hands, no gloves. I was like, oh man, oh you are in trouble, Russ.
I thought he was gonna be hurt and real bad. He took
Yeah,
it
no.
damn good.
I was waiting for all the posts like, oh, I touched here. Oh, I rubbed my eyes. Man. Hey, on time. One of the
Up
most
on time.
skilled Call of Duty players around, man. On time. Awesome, man. I love watching on time play Call of Duty. It's like I'm reliving the early days when I used to have time for that. No gardening. But it's pretty awesome to watch.
Hey
He's uh
Russ.
he's
Oh, go
really.
ahead.
Yeah, I got
Hey,
sympathy.
Divine Tiffany, what's up?
I got sympathy pains when I saw
Thanks,
like the
on
moment
time.
that Reaper hit his gut. Like my stomach started hurting and turning. I'm like, oh man, ow.
Hey, wait till you get about to like 500 views on that video. You're gonna start getting comments like, "But he took out the seeds, though."
I hate
They're
those
gonna pour
comments.
in.
All right.
He took
Yeah,
out the seeds,
but
man.
did you notice he got a thumbs down? That was probably why.
I
You know,
noticed that too, and I was gonna say something in the
the
comments.
uh, the thumbs down bandit had to say he took out the seeds.
Yeah. Took out the seeds,
Took
though.
out the
It didn't
seeds.
count.
Nope.
I
You
wouldn't
suck.
even need. Hey man, if I got $1, just $1 per alone, just for how many times that's been said, man, I'd be I'd be doing real good right now.
I know that drives me so nuts because
Yeah.
the heat is
I'll,
not where the
I'll
seeds
probably
are. The
I'll
seeds are
probably
where
get the I'll probably get the thumbs down for mentioning him. Probably watching.
If like all the like the Reaper vids bring in like all the pepper experts that really don't know crap about peppers. Like the comments just unload any Reaper video. It just loads up with people who are like experts that don't know anything. It's so funny.
and I've said it many times. I'll just go ahead and quickly say it again. I read an article I posted on Pepper Lovers a while ago where they were saying non-super hots, the oil is concentrated in the placenta. That's where a majority of the heat is. Also, that's where the seeds are. That's why people think the seeds are hot. Non-super hots, the
Yeah.
oil is concentrated in the walls of the pepper, which is why they're so bumpy and wrinkly.
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah.
where all the heat
It's,
comes from in a super hot, not the placenta. It's also there, but it's also in the walls. But non-super hots, it's not in
yeah.
the walls.
One dude
Yeah.
commented and was like,
The seeds really doesn't matter. The only thing the seeds can do is add a little bitterness.
Absolutely.
another guy in the comments was like, you took the seeds out. He was like, and you had drinks while you were eating it. He was like, you didn't even complete the challenge. And I was like, I didn't know it was a challenge. I was like, I'm just eating a pepper, dude.
Hey,
I'm just trying to eat this Reaper. I'm happy if I get down this whole thing. I don't care if it's with chocolate milk. I don't care if it's with dish soap. As long as I get it down, I'm freaking happy. And he's talking about I didn't complete the challenge. I was like, man, I didn't know. I didn't read the rules anywhere.
That's why I always say, like, I'm going to save these seeds so I can grow it again next year. And nobody ever gave me crap about taking the seeds out of any pods that I tried.
Yeah, I got that too. Like, well, then what'd you take them out for? I'm like, to grow them next year.
hey, Ghostly Iron Pistol. Hello, how you doing? Hope you're doing great. Thank you for stopping by.
What's up, Ghostly? Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, everybody.
Thanks, Rev.
No, milk sucks. I don't. Milk makes me feel sick after eating peppers, man. It really does. It makes me feel sick. Not even a lot, just like the general. I'm not a big milk person.
Oh, that's awesome, Tiffany. Well, let's go over to Ghostly Iron and show him some love.
Yeah, I don't do milk at all. I've never done milk with any pot or anything hot I've ever done. But I really don't like milk either, so
I've tried a little bit of everything. I've tried at least something, and nothing. Either way, I'm gonna be drinking beer while I'm eating a pod for sure. Even though it sucks or whatever, that's probably it does hurt, but
yeah, it makes it worse. Carbonated beverages make it worse.
otherwise, man, working up courage to eat the damn things. It's
Yeah,
like
they call that
impossible.
liquid courage.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Steve. Steve is here.
What's up, Steve?
What's
Thanks,
up,
Russ.
Steve?
Russ just threw a link to my YouTube channel. Appreciate that, man.
Oh man, I used to uh, I used to hate my scratch games. the the early before the Blu-rays, they were so easy to scratch, man. The Blu-ray seems to have like an extra coating. They're not as easy to scratch as a DVD.
Thanks, Russ.
Hey, it's Nova. What's up, Nova? How you doing?
Howdy, Nova.
What's up, Nova?
Yo, Bear. Bear, I said what's up to you, man. You must have left.
I said what's up too. I was jealous the
Yeah,
other day when
man.
you had to go and take off and jump in the
Yeah,
pool.
Pepper gang, pepper
yeah.
gang, pepper
I
gang.
didn't I didn't bring I didn't bring something to put this in. I guess I should take it out, not dip in the jar. I'm gonna have to go get something to put some of this in so I could dip the chip. I don't want to risk getting the jar dirty. I have a feeling I'm not gonna eat like a whole ton of this right now, but I will try.
That's an awesome comment, Bear.
I
Something.
was smoking something. Smoke something with your dog, man.
Oh, man, that's a good one, Kelly. How come nobody's ever said, I don't think I've ever heard anybody say bear hugs. I'm going to say that every time I see you in the chat, the first time I see you. Bear hugs. Smoking reapers. That is not a good idea, kids. Nobody smoke any reapers or vape them or anything like that. Probably be hurting. Just eat them like a normal person.
Russ, those stupid plastic sleeves you could wrap around the DVDs and they end up damaging the lasers. Dude, remember remember those CD lens cleaners that had like the little white brush and little black brush underneath it to like clean it up? And like and it had the audio during the time that's like it would test your speakers while you ate. This is the left speaker.
I remember. I think I still have one of them.
Those things work good too, man. I'm not gonna lie. For like, and then after like 2 songs, it'd start skipping again.
I think that wasn't it Ted Barris?
Stephen Miller. Why, Steve? Why you say that? Why should I be in Dragon Ball Z? I don't get it. Why, Rev?
I never watched Dragon Ball Z. I
Me
don't.
neither.
What's up, Nate? Shaping for Life. He was on my live stream on. Man, my days are all messed up. I was gonna say Friday, then I was gonna say Monday, but it was actually a Tuesday.
You so strong like Goku. Oh man, I have no idea what he's talking about, but it's funny.
It's got to be a compliment, right?
I'll take whatever.
Yep, Cemetery affirmed it. It was Ted Barris. I think he lost his channel too. I don't know if it was
Yeah, he lost
suicide
his
or
channel, and um, somebody else recently lost their channel.
I think LA Beast lost his channel too, but they reinstated it.
Yeah, a few times. Who's a conspiracy guy?
Alex Jones.
Yeah, he lost his too recently.
Yeah, I was listening to Joe Rogan today. They were talking about it like half the whole live stream.
You see Macaulay on Joe
Yeah,
Rogan?
that was pretty
Man, I
weird.
was so pumped up for that and so disappointed after seeing it. He was not the cool. I wish I didn't watch that. It kind of ruined Home Alone for me a little bit.
He was okay though. He wasn't that bad.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. He just was irritating me, and I don't know. I almost sound like a hater, but I was just like, damn it. I guess I wanted him to come out like a 12-year-old eating pizza. I don't know.
He still kind of looked exactly like he did back at Home Alone.
Yeah, but he went through a phase in between there where he didn't look nothing like that. He had long hair and a beard, and I remember he posted one video, and it was a
Yeah.
pure silence of just him eating a slice of pizza. That's all it was. It was just him. No effects, no nothing. Just him quietly just eating a slice of pizza, and that was the end of the video. I'm like, I don't know. He's out there.
Well, yeah, he did look like a freaking zombie. He looked like a walker from The Walking Dead at one point.
Yeah.
He did. He was messed up. Hey, 420 dogs. What's up, brother?
What's up? Yeah, and Divine Tiffany said Tiz Lisa lost her channel too. Why is
Uh, Aaron, Robotech is the shit. I used to watch, man. Yeah. I was talking about them with Russ also. And Russ reminded me when the blonde guy died. That sucked. That was like, that was a big deal.
that's a funny comment, Kev?
Hey, El Mexicano. What's up, bro? El Mexicano. Yeah. Let's, Mid-May. Mid-May.
Hey, I'm part of Generation X too.
Steve Miller said so. Hey, Steve say something. You better listen. Steve. Damn, Steve. Steve. That guy Russ with the wrench. Watch out, man. No, Russ, I'm kidding. Don't do it. Steve is cool, man. So, you gotta shake salsa, right?
You mean a shaky shake?
Spin it on the table.
Yeah.
Hurry up, run outside and start up the car and drive down the road and jump out and start shaking it while you're running down the road.
Yeah.
Hey, do you see how country that was? That's literally like that's like walking distance. Like that's just like
I saw.
go around the corner.
I told you. I commented. I saw two girls do that and it didn't go as well, man. they they hit a car.
I told my wife, I was just like, oh, I'm just gonna get a few shots for this shake because I knew if I said what I was about to do, it would have been an issue. I was just like, I set the camera down and I was like, man, screw it, I'm going all in.
Was she in the car when you did that?
No,
Oh,
it would have never happened probably.
I didn't think she was. I thought it was on a tripod.
No, I set it right on the freaking center console.
Oh yeah.
And the other part was just on the hood of the truck.
Oh shit. Alright. I'm gonna put some in the bowl.
Charles.
Ab-
Charles, you're killing me, dude.
Absolutely,
Oh,
that was hilarious. He was asking for it.
no,
He's
that
like, I'm way
sucks
too
so
drunk to
bad.
be on this live or on in this chat in this live stream. I should be timed out. And after the second time, Charles was like, done. But the
Yeah.
funniest part was I was right there. I had my finger on
Hey,
the button. I was ready to time you out too.
I don't know what kind of Harry Potter spell he was practicing that night.
hey, what's up, Albert? Albert, aka Turtle.
What's up,
Hope
Turk?
you're doing great tonight, man. I got Red Pain from Rocky.
That
Oh,
does look good.
you gonna do a spoonful? Sweet.
It smells pretty awesome. As soon as I opened it, I didn't even have to bring the jar. I was smelling it right away. It says all natural ingredients. Yeah, it smells great. It doesn't smell like that hot.
Oh, and it must not be hot.
Thanks, Rev. Rev is always great. Hey, Rev, that was an interesting video, man. I loved it. The dog infomercial.
Oh yeah, I sat on that for like a week or 2 weeks now. I
Oh,
didn't know if
really?
I should put it out. Yeah, I was gonna ask a few people to watch it and tell me what they thought, but
No, it's pretty cool. Oh shit. Yeah, Pepper Dog is hilarious, man. The paw, no, not the paw.
the French kiss. What's up, Eric and Bounty?
Bounty
What's
Man.
up, Bounty? What's up, Eric? I had to say it backwards since you said it the one way. Dang, Bounty by observations fired up tonight.
Oh man, who said? If you drink from that jar and put the lid on it. Hey, it's Eric. Eric Petro, man. What's up, bro? Yeah, the salsa looks really good, man. Rocky salsa smells great. Let me try to show you a little closer. Uh, yeah, it looks really fresh. A lot of ingredients in there.
Yeah, Kelly says she can't wait to see this, Batman. And I can't wait to see Kelly doing the bat chip.
Yeah. Uh, so yeah, this is supposed to be really hot. Says Charles. Charles can take some heat. So when he said really, really hot, I was like, oh shit.
But then again, Blumberg said it was hot too, and that guy can't handle any kind of heat.
I know. Shut up, Rev. Come on, man. Yeah,
Actually,
Bloomberg, another one.
I
that's
thought
not.
I thought I thought Blumberg could handle a bunch of heat.
No, he really can. He can handle way more heat than me. I was gonna
Uh,
say that's not fair. He should be in a chat before I say that.
I
that's
was
a
like,
lot, right? That's a lot for one chip,
yeah, that
right?
was good.
Think so?
Sure.
All right.
No. You're gonna need much more.
What?
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
No, I don't know. I don't know
No,
what I'm
that's
doing, man. I heard it's hot. I'm not. Here we go. Rocky's Red Pain. Damn, that's a lot. That's a lot. Hmm. Oh wow. great. It's pretty good salsa.
Bear
He's
said chip
starting
to
to
salsa
climb.
ratio.
50-50.
Bear
Huh?
said Bear said chip to salsa ratio should be 50-50.
That
Chip and
almost was.
salsa patrol.
It almost was. It almost was, man. That was almost half the chip. Look at this. Um, I kind of like it. It's pretty good salsa, man. Um, I don't know. It's not incredibly hot. I took that well. I didn't get hiccups.
He's a dragon.
Maybe all the super hots fell to the bottom of the jar.
Yeah, I was about to say maybe I haven't ran into some good peppers yet.
What's up, Rudy?
Small chip, huh? Come on, Aaron.
Yeah, Eric, I'm with you, man. He said someone needs to make a queso.
Yeah, yeah. Quesos are good. I put hot sauce in them.
Yeah.
Actually, that'd be really good. Rocky's salsa on a chip, and then a little bit of like super hot.
Hey, what's up, Rudy? Yeah, yeah. I also do both. when I sometimes I got both. I'll do the queso and the salsa. You know, red and. Oh, this is hot, but is nice. It's comfortable, and the taste is really good. Makes you want more, even though it's really hot.
Beeper sauce and a queso. That'd be good.
Mm. Oh man, it is hot. Probably go around some of the peppers and bump into hotter ones in different bites.
Russ says it looks like a better version of Pace Picante sauce, the red label.
But it is good tasting. Very good.
No, I can't pick up the guitar.
And Bear says hot sauce expo 2 weeks. Bat and Bear showing coming back with some sauce giveaways for sure.
The guitar is just for looks.
That's what I should do. Go get my guitar and just kind of put it in the background, like I know how to play.
Right.
I can't even tune a guitar, let alone play one.
I got a motorcycle helmet too.
I used to have one of those. I don't know where that went.
Yeah, Bear. I missed the show, Bear.
With Steve is out of control tonight. I have no idea what he's talking about, but it's all funny.
I just read that. I'm like, what? Oh,
See, that's how little I know about guitars there, Charles. I didn't even know about a tuner.
Oh yeah, I got a tuner on the top of mine.
See? Eric knows how to play.
That don't mean anything. It just tell. I could just now put it in tune.
Eric, I got mine for free, so that's the only reason I have a guitar. At a company I worked at, it was in the Lost and Found, and I was like, I'll take that. And someone else was like, I'd like to give that to my nephew. And I'm like, no, company first. I work at the company. And I got it. I'm like, I'm going to teach myself how to play. I watched like 15 videos online. Still can't retain a thing.
My dad, he's been playing guitar since he was like a kid, and he still every weekend does shows every weekend in a band still, and he's in his 60s. But
My my dad used to play. My dad would actually have gigs at bars around where we grew up in New York, and yeah, all my life he's had a guitar, but I never try to get him to teach me and stuff.
Bear used to play the saxophone in junior high. I used to play the violin and the
Right.
drum, and I was not good at either.
signed by Johnny Cash.
Nice. He actually
Only that's a decal that I made after looking up his signature and slapping it on there.
I was gonna say, was that actually signed by him, or did you sign it for him?
No, I started making decals of like people's real autographs. I started cutting them out and putting them on stuff, and I was like, man, I'm gonna slap Johnny Cash's copy of his autograph on that guitar.
That would be awesome to have that on the back window of a car that was made after he died. Like people would be asking, like, did he really sign your car? Yeah, it's a 2017 Mustang. Yeah, he signed my car.
Dude, I collect like all Johnny Cash records, all these Sun records. Dude, I got like stacks. I had them all hanging on the wall, but now it's like other crap. Freaking, I'm a hoarder, man. A freaking hoarder.
Yeah, Kelly, I love Marilyn Manson, and Steve, I love Nine Inch Nails. Those are two of my favorites. Those are two bands that I have never gotten sick of any of their songs.
Hey, Muma, what's up?
Now, Pearl Jam, on the other hand,
All three of us should be in
I could go the rest of my life without hearing Pearl Jam ever again.
Avria, hello, how you doing? Thank you.
What's up, Avria?
Hey, them Browns. How about them Browns today?
Yo, you know, I got a text from somebody saying about the thumbs down band.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wait, was Derek
Just
being
now?
racist?
Huh?
Was Derek being racist?
Oh, what? Russ.
no, because I was
Russ.
talking about the Browns.
The the
Later, Charles.
Charles got to go. Good night, Charles.
Later,
Thanks,
Charles.
Kelly, I saw Manson twice in the same concert stream. Like I saw him the very first show was in Wheeling, West Virginia, and then when he made it back to Pittsburgh, I saw him there too. Same exact concert, didn't change.
Hey, Batman. So what's you saying about the thumbs down bandit?
Oh no, I just thought the text I got was funny
Oh,
because uh, they said watch out, you might get a toe down.
oh shit.
Cemetery, what's causing the fires in Cali? They just arrested a guy, today or yesterday, for one of them. The latest one, I think. What is it? The Holy Fire or whatever?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, some guy with some screws loose had some vendetta against the fire department.
Wow. That's fucked up.
I don't know if he's guilty or not. I mean, he didn't go to trial. He just got arrested.
Yeah. Supposed to be some
Freaking
record
laser
stuff
beams.
going
I'll be right back.
Man, I'm out of beer.
Yeah, me too. All I've got are these very small glasses of water.
uh, don't even try to get me to drink that serpent's head, man.
That's still there? I thought you were going to give it to the guy at work.
Yeah, I know. Forgot to bring it down. I at least got to get it out of the attic.
Hey, chat. Hint, hint. The Serpent's Head vodka is still in the attic. Oops. Did I just say that out loud? My bad.
You know what? I have a non-pepper vodka downstairs. I can get that.
This is my last one.
Oh man.
Crazy Kimberlin is cool vibrations. VTech intensifies.
VTech is in like Honda?
Man, I have no idea. I have no clue. I don't, he could be casting spells for all I know.
I just learned what VTech Honda is.
Oh, it's Steve. I was about to say, Kimberlyn, what the hell are you talking about? And yeah, I just read Steve's comment. Steve is cool. I'm sure it means
Oh,
something.
it's from his favorite show, Initial D. Okay.
Oh, oh, Initial D.
Someone else, dude, that was all about that show. Remember the other dude we were subscribed to, Batman? I don't know if he's watching or not, but he is asking us what our favorite video of his was that we were. What our
Dude,
favorite video of his?
That was Steve. What are you talking about?
Not that Steve, not him.
No, it's him. It was
It
Steve.
is that Steve? Oh, okay. I know exactly who he is.
It's Steve.
Okay, all right. I thought I was wondering if that was him. I wasn't 100% sure, but now it all makes sense. I know exactly who Steve is now.
Yeah.
It's just the name.
It's cool ass Steve, man.
Steve.
Later, Ghostly.
Initial D. Now I know. Now everything you've said previous to this has completely made sense to me now, instantly.
Hey, Ghostly Iron Pistols, thank you very much. Have a great night. Thank you.
Russ
Thanks,
says,
Bounty, by observation. I appreciate that.
and Russ says he come on over. I got plenty of suds. I can't wait until the day where you can just like put it into like some kind of 3D printer and it gets taken apart. You can send it through the internet. So like tonight, Batman could have shared some of the salsa with both of us. You know, just like put it in the printer and like it gets sent over.
Mako and Sayuki. Stephen Miller, Steve. I don't know why they didn't come to me before.
I told you, I'm
Cool
like,
as hell, man.
talking to is Steve, man.
He did the dedication video,
Yeah,
shout out video.
I saw an everyday Canadian. He did his what was it? It was Reaper candy, right?
Oh, it's the peanut brittle with ghost pepper on top.
Yeah, I was at work and without the Wi-Fi, so I didn't get to watch. I gotta
that was good.
tune in for that. How was it? Everyday Canadian.
It was. Oh, he was not loving life. It was great.
Yeah.
My favorite quote was what Tasha said, "Quit breathing. I can smell it."
Oh wow.
That was hilarious. Like, oh yeah, okay, sorry, I will quit breathing.
Hey, Rev, okay, you watch a lot of YouTube. Make it Batman. You watch a lot of YouTube. All right. We each got to tell each other. We got to say one channel type of videos that we watch that we're embarrassed about that we watch. I'll go first. Dude, I'm stuck on America's Got Talent, dude. I watch every single video they come out with, America's Got Talent. Dude, I'm like hooked on it, like a fiend.
Uh, I watched some of those, but I watched like things like the rudest auditions or uh, the most awkward stuff like that. Not
My other
really
one is
like
80s
the show. The
commercials.
show.
I watch
The
this
other
one
one's
channel
what?
that plays nothing but 80s commercials. It's just nonstop 80s commercials. And I'll get stuck.
Yeah.
I'll get stuck watching it for like an hour, dude. It's crazy.
No shit.
It's like a
Wow.
time travel. I watch some crazy stuff.
I don't think I have anything weird like that. I watch a lot of stuff like about cars, like how to fix cars and stuff like that, but that's not embarrassing. I don't know. Well, okay, I watched one. It was kind of like America's Got Talent, but it was like in Asia, and it was like this really creepy chick that was doing magic. That was kind of weird, but I thought it was really good, so I don't think I'm ashamed of that.
I've
Hey,
even
Julian
watched
B.
those. I've
Hope
watched
you're
those. What
doing
the heck are
great,
they called?
Julian. And Paula's here. She
What's
just
up,
called
Paula?
us Pepper Party people.
Pepper people.
You
Say
missed the
that
party,
too.
Paula. Batman was just eating Rocky's salsa.
Yeah, Rocky Salsa was pretty good. Very hot. Still feeling it. Definitely some good heat in that salsa, but it tastes great. Very well done. Tastes fresh.
Bounty says, I got 71 videos that I'm in that when I watch them, it embarrasses me. Well, but if you're gonna put it that way, I don't actually watch them, but all of mine then.
I've even watched those ones that are like supposed to be
Uh,
like satisfying just to watch. They could be like it could
Oh
be
yeah,
like
like the
melting
karma
chocolate.
ones or stuff like that.
Yeah, I've watched that.
Damn it, Bounty! You're gonna make us go watch our videos. Hey, Tiffany, how you doing? Hope you're doing great. Thank you for stopping by.
Look, see, people care about people care about Rodney, man. People, there are fans of Rodney out there.
Yeah,
I for one am a fan of Rodney.
yeah. We're
What's up, Burning
who
Sands?
asked about Rodney?
Someone said, "Hey, Wayne, whatever happened to that raccoon?"
That's Burning Sands.
Oh, hello, Burning Sands. Hope you're doing great. Yeah, he went home. I propped the door open with the brick because he
He'll be
wasn't
back.
getting out.
He'll be
And,
back.
my girl had the car started. I was leaving to work. That's why I was like, oh shit, I'm leaving to work and I gotta deal with this now. But he's cool. He doesn't harm my plants or nothing. I just let him go there. I've been trapping him for years. Well,
He like does it on purpose now.
the ones I do get rid of are the squirrels because they dig everywhere. They chew up my tomatoes. They bite one tomato, toss it to the side, move on to the next. It's really messed up.
You would have left him sit in
Uh,
a cage for a couple days, huh?
the squirrels? No, 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 no.
You're like, I'll
I
go to work.
I released them. I released them by the lake. I call it squirrel sanctuary or something. I
You're
released
like,
so
I'm
many,
running a little late. I'm gonna have to go.
but no, it's really a pain in the ass to drive them over there. So there's definitely been times where they have to spend the night in the dungeon downstairs. I put them in the basement, the shelter. I give them shelter. I'm not gonna leave them out there in the night. Probably cats will shred them through the cage or something. But I feed them and everything, and then when there's time, I take them to the lake.
Hey, Paula said those ahi jabitos that she has that are not ahi jabitos, she just ate one. Did you make a video about that? Because that would be
Uh,
cool.
no, I ate them on your stream.
No, no, no. Paula has those ahi jabitos that look like
Oh,
uh,
right, right. She got different ones. Did she do one? Did she eat one?
yeah, she just ate one, I guess, today. That's what I was asking. Did you make a video about it, or did you just
Did
do
it
it?
have Did it have heat or no, Paula?
And what's up, Tiffany? Go blue.
Uh, Paula, my Jovito does not have heat. Does yours have heat? Oh yeah, yeah. So it probably wasn't a Jovito. Rev
It
keeps saying.
well, yeah, she's right. It looks like a yellow Scotch bonnet with just a little tiny nub of it. She posted a picture on Pepper Lovers, 14 minutes.
But not
Yeah.
enough to give
The
you
ahi
hiccups,
jabitos.
Paula. Is that you taking a shot at me? Huh?
No, no.
No,
She
no,
said
Paula. With the She says it had heat, but not enough to give her hiccups. I'm like, wait, wait a minute.
yeah, she said it's possibly an ahi jabito crossed with a white peach. Kind of looks halfway in between. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
Rodney.
that's pretty
Rodney.
awesome. Bounty nursed the baby squirrel.
I request more footage of Rodney as much as possible.
You know, the first time I caught Rodney, it was no, actually it was like the second, probably second or third time, and that's when I named him Rodney. I put the I would put the cage over by uh, where part of this tree had a low hanging branch, so the cage is almost covered. But it was the weekend, and by the way, I do my best to try to disarm them at night so they don't go in there. But
Disarm, like take their guns.
the traps,
Oh, I thought you meant the raccoons.
the raccoon have rights, man. I'm not gonna try to disarm them. But yeah, it was. I guess I forgot Friday night. I must have went out, and Saturday afternoon, it's been pouring rain. So I go out there in the afternoon, and it's still raining a little, and I see Rodney in the cage. I'm like, holy shit. And I'm like, hey, if he went in there, it had to be at nighttime. So he's been there under the rain the whole night, all morning till I got out there, and I felt bad. But when I approached the cage, he was pissed. He was not uh, he was not happy.
He's
He
like, not
sounded
cool,
like
bro. Not cool, bro.
yeah, man. He's like, where the hell you been, man? It's fucking raining. And yeah, he sounded like a little dog in there. And I tossed him a cracker and stuff, and he wasn't even going for it. He just like, eh. And then yeah, I had to go inside and roll up. I came back. I'm like, nah, buddy, we have to calm down. This is not. I'm not gonna release you in this state. You know.
Later, Scott. Everyday Canadians taking off.
Later.
But today, this morning was the tamest I ever seen him. He didn't even want to exit the cage. Hey, Aaron, what's up, Aaron? Where you been? Haven't seen
What's up,
Aaron in a
Aaron?
few.
Oh, what's up, Aaron? I missed that comment. It was that
Yeah,
emoticon thing. I just passed it right up for some reason.
haven't seen Aaron in a few days, man. Double A. And Technical Ravi, what's up, bro? Technical Ravi says, donate me $4. I have an emergency.
And Kelly says no.
uh, do you have super chat? Start it live and I'll go super chat you.
Kelly says $4 isn't an emergency.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that
not even a
sounds
pack of
like
cigarettes.
But
yeah.
you could get a beer.
$4 sounds like you need like a drug paraphernalia or something. You know, it's not exactly cigarettes, not
Oh, that
exact.
reminds me of like Friday. Let me get
Uh,
$4. No
if you,
way. How about
if you would have
$2 and some
said
letters?
if you would
No,
have said McDonald's, you would have had me sold.
not. I'm not. I'm not gonna make fun of that. I'm sorry if you're having some trouble, but really don't know how you're asking us to donate $4 to you.
Yeah, going through the trouble to go like to chats. That's I don't know, something a little iffy about that one.
I wasn't making funny. I was just like trying to bring it back to Friday because I love that movie.
What were you gonna say? Go on.
What? Go on?
Go on.
No,
No,
no.
Friday. You
The
talking
part
Friday?
where he's like,
I
oh,
thought that's where you was gonna go with that.
the part where he slipped and fell, and he's like, I want $150,000, but we can settle out of court right now for $20 and some jawbreakers. No, $4 and some letters.
$2 and some envelopes.
And Aaron said he's been making his rounds more in the vids than the streams recently.
Technical, what is the emergency? Just out of curiosity, just so we know if it is something serious or not.
Okay, yeah, yeah. Technical. Shoot. What you need?
Like Russ said, my neck.
Now I feel like we need to look into this.
Yeah, who knows?
I don't want to
Maybe.
be responsible for something bad happening.
Yeah, maybe we can help. Technical Robbie, what's up? Man, thinking about having more of that salsa.
Every time I hear the word salsa, I think of that movie, The Clerks. He's like, boat goes into salsa. Sharks in the salsa.
My wife says that to me. Why do you call it salsa?
That's the only reason I ever call it salsa. Because of that movie.
Salsa. I think I just normally call it salsa.
I watched that movie a lot, man.
Oh, here we go. Yesterday, when I gone to the school, my friend gave me the watch for building it. After that, when my class is over, I back to home and I noticed that my bag was open and it was stolen. Well, how would $4 help you out?
So you owe your friend a $4 watch? Damn it.
You're catching the wrong words, Aaron.
Aaron.
He's catching the wrong words.
Yeah, Aaron, where did you get Altair?
I just seen
Damn.
him comment. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Everyone. Speed skates and protective gear for roller derby.
Yeah. Give Technical a break. He's in school. He's a kid. He'll learn.
I respect your hustle though, technical. You just gonna have to work on that a little bit.
Yeah. Oh shit. He's asking what you're drinking.
Oh, it's
Oh man.
you and
Yes.
your guys are looking like heroes. Aaron.
Cemetery's crazy.
What's up, Louisiana?
Hey, Louisiana boy, what's up, brother?
What's up, Louisiana?
Thank you very much. Uh, Louisiana, I haven't gotten notifications from you recently, man. You've been away for a while, or
Where was it? Oh, yeah, Cemetery. That's what I was going to say. Cemetery, in my live stream the other day, while the whole straw thing was going on, Cemetery, just to provoke, was like, I'm going to go buy a giant bag of straws and just start throwing them out the window. Oh my car.
Oh God. I don't even want to get. I don't even want to talk about it.
Either way, where you stand on that, I mean, obviously, we can all agree that you shouldn't throw straws out, like, in nature and stuff. But when I read that, oh my God, I couldn't stop laughing.
yeah, I mean yeah, it
Hey,
was kind of hard in her part, I believe.
I showed
But
Charles this picture today, and it said conceal carry in California, and had a dude with a bunch of straws in a holster. I
yeah,
was like, oh man.
I mean everybody recycles, right? We
Yeah, I
recycle.
recycle. Shoot, I feel like I'm
You
the
know,
only one around that I'm the only one that I know that actually has a separate
if,
bin to
if we
recycle.
were like if we were like partying and tossing straws into the wind and shit, I understand.
Yeah,
But
like I said, like when I pull these off like a 6 pack, because there's a lot of those get stuck around wildlife and stuff in the ocean or in lakes or whatever, and like we even cut those up.
Yeah. The problem with recycling around here is they make you pay for a new can. And I've watched the garbage truck come down the road, pick up the garbage and the recycling right in the same truck. I'm like, well, wait, you got to pay extra for a can. You got to rent that can, and they're not really recycling. Like, well, I
no,
don't
we
get it.
got. I have my town has different days. Regular trash and recycling is every 2 weeks, not every week.
I just fill up a few bags, throw them in the back of the truck, and drive to the recycle place, and then boom.
I just uh, I just cleaned up all my beer cans from up here, most of them at least. The the bits I saved for snail traps are still there, but yeah, I took down a hefty bag, man. I was like, holy shit! I left so many cans up here. But my girl keeps trying to separate everything, the plastic separate, the cans separate, the glass separate. I'm like, dude, that truck comes and puts all that crap in the same place. You don't have to do that.
For a long time, I used to have a burn pit. So I would separate all the paper and I would put that in like, paper bags from the grocery store, whatever. I'd put all my paper in there and then go back there and burn it. And then I would mix it into some compost and then that would go into the garden. Probably way too much ink. Probably dying of cancer right now because of that, but I tried.
Yeah, Russ. And see, I didn't really do that. My wife is the one that started like grabbing them and cutting them. I'm like, what the hell? I didn't really know what was going on with them at first with the 6-pack wraps.
Yeah, I haven't had one of those in a long time, but every time I ever see one, I usually have a razor knife on me and I'll cut every single thing. So
I always buy beer when I go to the gas station. I always buy a 6-pack. I never buy a 12 or 30 or nothing. I always buy a 6-pack at a time.
oh, if I'm buying beer, I'm buying a whole case. It's so much.
That's it for me.
It's so much cheaper in the long run, though. By like 24, and it's only on sale. It's like $14.99. If it's not, it's like $18. But if you buy a six pack, it's like $6 or something like that.
I'm getting good at spinning.
That, and we have around here, we have what we call the brew through. It's a drive-through, not liquor, but beer and wine store. And I never go there because they charge you like an extra $3 on top of whatever you're buying. Jeez, man, Aaron.
Aaron's like, I'll throw them in parks where kids play.
Bounty says, well, we forgot the first part. Candy's dandy, but liquor's quicker. Or, Steven, he said 6-pack abs. Or, get this, 6-minute abs. Or no, it was 7, dang it. Dang, messed that up. 7-minute, that 8-minute abs thing? I got a new thing. It's going to make me rich. 7-minute abs. What if someone comes up with 6-minute abs? Not 6, 7. Seven's
what
the
movie
key.
is that? I saw that in the movie, right?
Yeah, it was, there's something about Mary. It was Penny from Half Baked. Harlan Williams.
Yeah. The teacher in Half Baked.
Yep. Not
yeah,
6,
he's like
7.
No. What?
How can you get a workout in 6 minutes? Like, you don't even get your heart worked up, like a squirrel on a wheel or a hamster on a wheel. Step into my office. Why? Because you're fired. What are these seats made out of? Cactus?
This is my last one, technical. I swear. He said you will fall down if you drink more. Do not drink more.
That sounded like a dare.
After this, I'm done, buddy.
More like Eminem 8-mile abs.
Steve is like, he's like a fill-in for Freaky Geek.
Yeah,
he's like a fill-in. Both you guys at once would be a riot.
Oh yeah, they would play off each other. They would steal the whole live stream. We would just be repeating what they're saying.
Technical said the three of us look like Star Wars film heroes. That's the best compliment I've ever had in my life.
That's pretty awesome. I'm wondering who I would be and who's Rev and Kim.
Yeah, I was gonna say I probably kind of look more like a Star Wars, villain.
I'd be an Ewok.
And all
That's a lot of hair there, Rev.
I'd probably be what's his name?
These nuts.
No, what's that?
Got him.
Kim, what the fuck?
Oh, what the heck?
Sorry, man. That just slipped out.
Boba Fett.
I made him forget.
Because that guy died.
Oh,
yeah, he got thrown into that whatever hole. And wait, was that Return? Yeah.
I've been trying to get somebody on a D's nuts joke for weeks. I try to get my father-in-law all the time.
You ever look like Wicked?
I can never get him. My father-in-law, he's every chance I get, and he'll just completely just say the complete opposite of what I want him to say. So for Father's Day, I got him a coffee mug, and I made a decal that said "These nuts." I gave it to him for Father's Day.
Hey Kelly, who's Wicket? I don't even know who that is.
Yeah.
Do you know who
He
that
looks
is?
like Wicket. He's an Ewok.
Oh, I look Harry. All right.
Okay. I was gonna say Chewy.
Yeah, Wicket's an Ewok.
What Aaron's talking about was was it a famous Twitch guy or a famous
Aaron is out of control.
Yeah, but there was some famous like YouTube or Twitch guy that there was a rumor started that said that it's so fatal, he's so young, and he just up and died of ligma, and everybody's like, what the heck's ligma? And it was a ligma balls. That comment. I can't remember who it was they said, but
that's hilarious.
Wait, Mick Foley? You mean Mike Foley? Was that from Saturday Night Live?
Mick Foley, the wrestler.
I don't know who
Foley,
that is.
the wrestler, right? Yeah.
I was thinking it was I don't know what the hell was his name. It was Tommy Boy. What the heck was his name? No.
David Spade.
Farley.
Farley, yeah. Remember the motivational speaker? I can't remember his name. Something Foley. Mike Foley or something.
Oh, it was one of his characters?
Yeah, remember the motivational speaker where I live in a van down by the river. That guy. And that's right. It was Kelly Bundy, Christina Applegate, and David Spade were the two kids that he came to talk to. It's like, so your dad tells me that he found some, what do you say, ganja or whatever. You'll be doing that because next thing you know, you'll be living in a van down by the river.
Mike Donnelly.
Nah, that was from Black Sheep. That was the brother. I love that guy. I like all the Chris Farley. I have the best of Chris Farley from Saturday Night Live. I've got like all of his movies and love that guy. I love at the beginning of Black Sheep when he's driving around. There's what was his name? Can't remember not Mike Donnelly. Wait. I think Mike Donnelly was the brother, actually, the one that was running for Senate or Congress or whatever. I can't remember which one was which, but I remember it said total class, and he had like a big picture of his face, and when after he like hit the one building or whatever, the face spun around and it covered up the CL, and it just said total ass.
Hey, did Step Brothers 2 come out yet, or is that still hasn't made it to theaters or anything?
No, not yet.
Step Brothers 2,
I haven't even seen the first one yet.
Yeah, that's
not. I don't think there's a 2 yet.
What's up, Susie? Hey. Shut up, Pepper Dog.
What up? Man, maybe it was just like a teaser. Like, man, I might not have seen a preview for Step Brothers 2. It could be just one of those things. One of those.
What's up? Trying some really hot salsa here from Rocky.
Yeah, I haven't even seen Step Brothers 1.
Oh man, that's like one of my favorite movies of all time.
Does anybody know the band Lamb of God? Because I've never heard of that, but Stephen Miller says I look like the lead singer.
Yeah, so I don't know what they look like.
You mean to tell me, Rev, you haven't seen Boats and Hoes? Your profile pic reminds me of that video every time.
It does. Yeah, it does.
No, is that song like I'm on a boat, that one?
No.
Okay,
No, it's
then
boats and hoes, man. Boats and
Boats and
hoes, Rev.
Hoes. You got Step Brothers. I don't know, man. I don't know anybody who doesn't like that movie.
I haven't seen it, so I don't know.
But I'm a big fan of man, what's his freaking name?
Was it Will
Will
Ferrell?
Ferrell?
And,
Will Ferrell. He's like probably my favorite actor, man. Every movie, Elf. That's
Yeah,
like another good one.
he's great and everything, man.
whoever the other stepbrother is, I like that guy too. He was on Talladega Nights, and
Yeah,
Oh, did you see him
forget
in
forget the actor's name.
he was in man, what's the name of that? My memory sucks. It was like a Johnny Cash type of parody type
oh,
movie.
Walk the or oh, what's it called?
You're almost there. It's like
Yeah, Walk the Line was the real one, but it was a parody of that.
yeah.
Oh, Walk Hard.
Yeah, Walk Hard. That was
Yeah,
it.
that's it. John C. Riley. Thank you, Aaron. And Susie.
Yo, Rob Blumberg, what's up, Rob?
What's up, Rob?
There's Blumberg. Okay, now I can say it. Yeah, Blumberg can't really handle heat, so you don't want to take his recommendation on the salsa.
Yeah, Rob. You in
Sorry, I
charge?
said that when you weren't here. Just had to make sure you were here first.
This is like my 8th or 10th chip.
I am
There
like
you go.
so out of.
Look at the pepper chunks on that. See the pepper chunks? 15 different super hots in this salsa.
I'm so out of touch. Bear says I look like the singer from Third Day. I haven't even heard of that. I heard of Lamb of God. I just never actually heard their music, but I've never even heard of Third Day.
My good friend is obsessed with Lamb of God.
It is, Russ. It is a good salsa, man. It's a bit on the hot side for for a salsa, but it's great.
I've heard of the Marilyn Manson song called Lamb of God, but not the band. I've been really out of it since like 2007, 2008. Like I haven't been into any kind of pop anything. I've been really out of movies, no music. The only music I've been listening to since then was only the last like 3 or 4 years. And I just go to like techno
What do you listen to in the car?
podcasts. I really would rather listen to that than music. Every once in a while, I'm like, let's just go to Pandora. But it's all techno that I listen to. I don't even know what it is. I just hear stuff, and I'm like, it's upbeat and makes me want to move. Yes, I'm very lame.
Excuse me.
Oh, so Bear doesn't even know what that band is either. He just said it's some Christian band my coworkers listen to. Did they make you listen to it too?
Hey, did you say Pharrell Williams? Will Ferrell. Will Ferrell. I don't know why the name I was thinking of was Pharrell Williams.
I can't remember. Oh, Kelly, I can't remember which one it was. I actually met every single member of Lords of Acid when I saw them in concert at one point, and I hit on the chicks always like traded out. Like every couple years there was a new one. Deborah, I think it was, and I have a postcard signed by them. I kept it in my car, like up on the visor. I got pulled over by the cops. They were like, "So where's all the acid at?" I'm like, "I have no clue what you're talking about." They're like, "You've got that thing that says Lords of Acid." I'm like, it's a band, man. But
Aaron said, Rev, let's pop some acid and dance techno. Jesus. Aaron is so rugged.
Oh,
yeah, back in the day, I went to see tons and tons of bands before Lords of Acid were actually popular. like after their show, they did like a meet and greet. Like you can come by, buy merch, and like shake their hand and have them sign stuff, and that's what I did. But yeah, I was totally hitting on. I think it was Deborah.
Hey, are we still live?
I think so.
Yeah.
Says live.
No, we're not. I just
Yeah.
got. I just had a little blackout for like a second. My
I have it
computer,
open on another computer and it's still running.
Yeah, I still see it running.
but on the
It's not,
show, on the show's not running.
yeah, I got YouTube open on another computer and everything's running fine.
I still see it going. Yeah. Kelly
It
Really?
still
said,
says live on my Hangout screen too.
"Yeah." Kelly said, "What did you do, Batman?" But Aaron says
Oh,
you're
it
all.
says. Well, he's saying we're still live. The thing is, that that short outage must have knocked out my Wi-Fi from the tablet, so I'm not getting
I
not
still see
getting a
you.
connection yet. Yeah, I know. I'm on the phone.
He got
The
his backup.
Uh,
the camera I'm using is the phone, but I was asking if you stop because I didn't see it on the tablet. But the tablet is just trying to catch a connection again. I I just turned the PC back on.
hey, Bear, what is K-pop? Is that Korean band with like 30 members or whatever it is? I may have heard about them, but never heard of their music. Oh, Steven says I'm a Joker. I'll take that. Wait, you mean the Joker? Or do you
Rev,
just mean a Joker? Because that's
you're
an honor if you're saying I'm the Joker. Because
Rev, you're Takeshi Nakazato. In case you didn't know that.
all right,
You know,
Takeshi
I had this.
Nakazato.
I had this security guard. Uh, you know, he's from my country. He worked at one of the loading docks, so I used to have an overtime gig where I would go off to that building and clean around. So I always stop and shit around with him, and he'd always greet me saying uh, Enzo Suzuki, Enzo, Enzo. He would call me Enzo until till I asked. I'm like, listen, man, I'm gonna make up a name for you. Like, what was what's who the fuck is Enzo Suzuki? He was into wrestling. I thought it was a wrestler, but he's like, no, he's like, I don't know. You just look probably like a UFC fighter that his name is Enzo Suzuki. I'm like, you're fucking stupid.
every time I hear the name Enzo, all I like in my mind, all I hear is Mia Lorenzo rolling in the benzo. Oh, Bounty, you're right at the right level. Says he's seeing more than double. He's taking off.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna jump off here soon, man.
Man, you don't want to turn this into a 7-hour live stream?
Come on, man. I can sleep at work. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, boss. They just made one of my buddies that watches the show. He just became a supervisor. I'm kidding, Joel.
Even if you're talking about a 7-hour live stream, you'll love my channel. Tuesday night, I did a 7-hour live stream, which most of the people you see in the chat were on it. Batman was there, Derek was there, Russ was there, Blumberg was there, Susie, wherever the heck she is, she was there.
What about the shots, Derek? I don't have any shots. I don't have anything to take. I mean, there's a little bit. I think there's probably a little bit of vodka in there, but
Now it comes out.
I'm not about to drink it.
Because we know Batman's got shots too. He just has to go down. Well, he could turn around or he could go downstairs and grab him.
Why is my modem taking so long to connect, man? Jesus.
Nate Shaping for Life, he was on Tuesday. Was JDS on? I don't think JDS was on. Charles was on. Jeez, why'd I blank on Charles? He was there from the very beginning. Then he had to take off. Oh, because he's not in the chat. I was just reading the chat. That's why. Yeah, that was one heck of a long live stream. I'm going to do a 24-hour live stream sometime. They're going to be broken up into 3 8-hour live streams, but that's one of my goals for the near future. 24 straight hours, having people join in as they can. And then, the times where nobody joins in, I'll just be, rev rolling